Hi, I'm LJ and welcome back to the channel. We did make it to the campsite yesterday. I am at Lake Livingston campsite. Yesterday when I got here, it was raining cats and dogs. So when I got done hooking up my RV, I took me a shower and went straight to bed. I was too tired to even cook me something. So I have to make some breakfast today, this morning, because I'm starving. However, before I do that, I have to clean this thing up. It is filthy. It's nasty in here. I got things everywhere. I kind of just stole things everywhere. I didn't bring my Akita with me on this trip, so I didn't really straighten up. Either way, we got to clean this place up. Let's get ready to clean up. Before I do that, I'm going to wash my face and brush my teeth. I've never left my RV like this. In my whole history of having an RV, it's never been this nasty. I think I was just behind that rain. I got soaked and wet yesterday trying to get things hooked up. And after I got done with that, I was so frustrated. I was like, I am going to bed. So I ran in here, took a shower, just moved things out of my way pretty much because I got things everywhere. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm going to show you how bad this place is. Then we're going to get to cleaning. Let's start with the fact that I left my bike and my battery, my power bank, my battery source, my power source in the doorway last night. I was just trying to get that out of the way so I could move around in here. Then my kitchen is horrible. Didn't finish hooking up my water system. It is a mess. Couch, a mess. Bed, oh my God, I don't even know how I slept in here. I went to sleep with pajamas on and I woke up and I don't even know where the pajamas are at from when I woke up. And the bathroom, another mess. Either way, this is not how I like to live. I don't even live like this. I feel crazy. And I obviously came in and ate Frosted Flakes, which is my favorite nighttime snack, because I didn't even wash that bowl out. That bowl is over there. That is just like something I do not do. I was exhausted. I'm going to give myself a pass. That rain had beat me down so bad. All I wanted to do was take a shower and go to bed. And just coming out of my clothes, that's another thing I did. By the way, what is your favorite nighttime snack? Put it in the comment section. I came out of my pajamas last night. I must have got just hot. I don't know. Now, I know I have hot flashes, and I'll tend to come out of my clothes. But, yeah, I don't even know where the pajamas at. I don't know if they in the bed, out of the bed. I don't know what went on with me. I do know that this is a mess. I'm going to start from the back and work my way up. Look, I went to bed with bags in the bed. I don't do this. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. So I am going to make this place look like a home again. I want to look in the bed. Look at this. What I tell you, I knew they was in here. Look, these are my pajamas. This is where I had a hot flash last night and came out of them. And I woke up this morning and I'm like, where are my pants at? That is embarrassing. That is crazy. Well, I found them. I found my PJs in the bed. And having this bed, this is a queen size mattress that I have on here. It's not the regular RV mattress. I did change my mattress out because the RV mattress was really, really thin. In this corner, it looked like it would be hard to make the bed up, but it's really not. It's not hard at all. I've gotten used to it. And I normally don't sleep bad. Well, I really don't sleep bad. So it's really, I don't have a lot to do to get it made up. It's just what I went through last night that's insane. So pretty simple to get that bed made up, but then it's just me, one person. So maybe a little harder if you got two people. Just gonna put these over here in the corner. You know what? Let's set them back there. And I have these extra pillows with me just in case somebody travels with me. I don't need these many, but if somebody is traveling with me, I have extra pillows and cover for them. So I don't think it's not just nasty, it's just was junky. I just threw everything everywhere. And I will be doing a full RV tour, so stay tuned for that. Now let's go here. I have mics, I have towels, I got everything everywhere. If you own an RV, if you do RV life, leave me a comment. Let me know how long you've been doing it. And if you've had any hiccups along the way, I've had a lot of hiccups along the way with my RV. I actually ran into an issue last night with the jack at the back, letting the right tire down, letting the right stabilizer down. It looked like it's broke or else loose from the screw. So I need to get that looked at. Don't know if that's a common thing. I will say this for sure. These RVs, these new RVs, and so many people have said it, that since COVID, they're not making RVs the way they used to. They're not. This is probably my mom. We're supposed to go fishing. She's supposed to come out. I'll call her back. She's supposed to come and fish with me today. She lives a couple of hours from this campsite, and I told her it was fishing here, and she's like, I'm coming. I want to go fishing too. So I'll see her later on today. She'll come out and fish with me for a while. But on these RVs, they are built horribly. I see a lot of people putting in the comments that since COVID, that they're not building the RVs the same. I don't know about the older RVs because I am new to RV life, but I do know one thing, that this one right here ain't about jack squat for sure. Everything has been messing up on this RV, but that's pretty much everything. Not just RVs, it's just like everything in life. When building houses, everything, nothing is the same. The quality cars, this stuff is no good anymore. And I have had, this RV has been a mess. But again, I don't think they're building anything of any quality anymore. If I trade this one in and sell it, then it's a great possibility I'm going to be working on something else. I do plan on within the next year or so trading it in for a driving one. I don't know if I want to see. I don't want the big luxury one. I want the mid-size one, like the big one. It looks like, what's that look like? It looks like a little I don't know. It's real funny looking bubble with the bubble windshield and everything. It's nice. It looks like the van, but it's not a van. It's an RV, but it also looks similar to the big Class A, but it's smaller than that. That's the one I really want because you can drive it. But I may be working on that too. Who knows? Because they're not building things the way they used to. So trading in one problem for a next one, and I've already did so much work on this one. I don't want to do that just yet. What I want to do with this particular RV here is learn the RV game, trial and error, learn the ins and outs. So right now, this one right here is a test project, and it is putting me to the test. At least I look at it like this. I'm learning all of the things that could potentially go wrong. So when I get my dream RV, I'll know how to fix it. Because this one here, listen, everything you could think of looks like it has went wrong with me with this RV. From the refrigerator to the fuse box system, the awning, the tires, what else messed up? It's just been an array of things. It's like every time I take it somewhere, there's an issue. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. But yes, I try not to complain, try to work my way through situations. So I'm just kind of explaining the things, the problems I have bumped into so far. On my personal channel, on my personal life channel, all of those things are there. At that point in time, those are the things that I was going through in my personal life. So I put all of that on that channel. That particular channel has my personal life, period. So if you're interested in knowing more about me and my Akita Ori, make sure you join that channel. But this particular channel here is just RV. Let's get back to business. Let's get back to cleaning. But all of those things are definitely on that channel. If you want to see the ups, the downs, the in-betweens, the highs, the lows, what all I went through. And listen here, I went through it. It didn't beat me. It made me stronger. I learned a few things during the process. I'll say that. I've got everything cleaned up, stored away. And I'm ready to make breakfast. Somebody's pup is barking, so they're up. Let's look and see. I hung my lights up last night, even though it was storming. I made sure I did that. Look at that nice water view I got back there. Yeah, somebody's pup is barking. And I set my chairs up too. And this is Lake Livingston on the river. Let's get some breakfast going. And I do like cooking with my electric griddle because it keeps it from getting so hot in here. I'm just gonna do a sausage and biscuit. I have to turn the oven on for a minute, but not long. I do have a gas stove, however, I like cooking on this griddle. I'm just used to it, and it keeps it from getting hot, even though that doesn't matter today because I will be using the oven. I'm gonna make me a sausage and biscuit. I also love to use this portable desktop range that I got from Am's Chef, and I'll put the link in the description box if you're interested in it. I use this in my house as well as on the RV. What it does is it has a fan on the back of it, so it keeps it cool. It also has a light on it to light it up as well, like so. But I love this fan, and it sucks up the smoke. I use the fan over the stove as well as this fan to keep the smoke in when I cook and I'm about to fry some sausage. So this will suck up all that smoke. It keeps the smoke detector from going off. When I first got the RV, I kept the smoke detector going off because I didn't know how to monitor my smoke. So when I got this changed the game on it. And as I stated, it has its fan on the back, so I'll turn it around and cool off if I get too hot. But yeah, I love that little fan. That oven already has it hot in here. So if you're wondering why I'm cooking so much, my mom is on her way. She lives a couple hours from here and she wants to fish with me. So I want to make sure she has something as well when she gets here. Let's get some coffee going. So I'm going to be having Pete's coffee this morning. And I do use an old school percolator. And I use an electric one on here. So I like ground coffee. I like fresh coffee. I like to grind it each day. So this is just me pouring my coffee in. Actually, this one doesn't even need grinding. So we won't be grinding this, which is okay. I normally try to get beans, coffee beans. But I forgot this one doesn't have any beans. This one is already ready to go. A little bit more convenient. And what I hate, literally, is the water. I cannot stand water at RV lots because it's coming straight out of the It's coming straight out of the water hose, out of the faucet. And this water has a lot of lead in it. Honestly, this water does have a lot of lead. So I am going to use a Glacier Fresh filtration system. That's what I use to filter my water in. I'm going to show you guys what it came in. It's amazing. You can actually use water from, you can get your water from anywhere, any source. You can get the water from the water hose in the house. It's good for the RV, home, everywhere. But this is the Glacier Fresh filtration system that I'm going to be using to filter my water. It cleans the water. It removes any type of bacteria and all of that. And as I stated, this water was really dirty. It had a lot of lead in it. So this is what I'm using to cook with while I'm here. This is what I'm using to drink with while I'm here. I just get my water out of the sink, pop it on here, and I got clear water, and it holds up to 8 gallons too. So I'll pour my water in my coffee pot. And I'm going to refill this up. I'm not drinking it straight out of this sink. And I'll pop it back on here and turn it on. And it will start to filter my water for me. It'll start to purify and clean this water for me. It has a filter in the back. Let me show you guys. I love this thing. So the filter is right here in the back, and you can change the filter out once the filter get dirty. I think the filter lasts like up to a year, but then that's going to depend on usage. I use this only for the RV, and it is the Glacier Fresh osmosis filtration system. I'll put a link in the description box for you guys, for those of you guys who are interested in this. This is portable. I like this because it's portable, and anywhere you got power at, you can take this. And even if you don't have power, you can charge this up, this little power bank, and take it with you. That's the carry case. And I'm gonna take it with me and my mom when we go fishing. We can take it with us and just plug it in, and it'll filter the water. This is amazing too. I like gadgets, but this gonna be my favorite one because I care about what I put in me, and this water thing is very important. It keeps me from having to buy numerous bottles of water as well. So Ori drinks this water. I drink this water. This is our go-to for water, Glacier Fresh. Go and grab you one. Any of the items that I'm using, I'll pin those in the description box below, including this coffee pot. If you're interested in percolating your coffee the old school way, I'll put this in the description box also. Make sure I got it plugged up. I do. So any day now we'll be able to smell coffee. Let me tell you something. This right here, it'll have this whole RV smell. Listen at that. I'm gonna get closer so you guys can hear it. You hear that coffee? In a minute, I'll be smelling that coffee. This fan has kept me cool. got my coffee made. Is that mine? I'm gonna make my sausage and biscuit and go outside. I'm gonna wrap it in this foil. This is the biscuits. The pan is no longer hot, but this is the biscuits. I hope there's not rain again. And perfect biscuit. Let's cut this and get us a sausage and biscuit and go outside and eat. I like a little grape jelly with mine. And this is the grape jelly. This is my sausage and biscuit sandwich. And this is just to preserve the heat. I'm gonna wrap my mom's as well, but we're gonna go outside. We got our coffee and our sausage and biscuit. This is the sausage and biscuit. Let's pray. Amen. Let's taste it. Nice grape jelly on it. This is good. Cheers. I drink with my spoon and my coffee. This was the doctor ordered. I'm gonna finish my breakfast and look at this water, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you're new to the channel and you like my content, make sure you subscribe, or you just may like my vibe. Make sure you subscribe. Until the next time, stay blessed up. And remember, peace is priceless.